Hey guys, welcome to today's video, where we'll be taking a look at this WordPress content generation workflow inside of n8n. This workflow will take a simple theme input from Airtable database, and it will turn it into an SEO-friendly blog that will be posted straight to WordPress. It will also feature a featured image and a nicely formatted text. So as usual, before we get into how this workflow works, we'll take a look at all the services and accounts you need for this workflow to work. So first of all, we need Airtable API key or access token. So to get that, you'll need to head over to your Airtable, click on the profile picture top right corner, and click Builder Hub. This page will open up. Head over to personal access tokens here and create new token. Give it whatever the name. I usually add all the scopes here. And then I also like to choose this add all resources. So it will work with current and future tables or bases rather that you will create. And then just click create token and that's it. Next thing we'll need is OpenAI API key. To get that, head over to platform.openai.com, log in, go to dashboard, go to API keys, create new secret key, give it a name, create secret key, and then copy that straight into n8n and also save it somewhere safe, as after you click done here, you won't be able to access it again. So if you forget it, you'll need to create a new one. So I'm just gonna delete this one because I don't need it. Yeah, you'll need to add WordPress credentials to this flow and get Pexels API key. To get the Pexels API key, head over to pexels.com, log in, click these three dots, and then click Image and Video API. This page will open up. Click your API key, and you'll have a way to create a new one here. I'm going to delete this one, so don't bother copying this one. But yeah, you'll just need to tell them why you're using it, and that's it. You'll get it. It's completely free. All right. So now let's dive into how everything here works. So first of all, we have Airtable trigger that is looking at this. All right. So for this example, let's go with I don't know, bonsai tree theme, and that's it. Now the status is gonna get set to do here, but for this automation to actually start working, we need to set it to ready. Then here we have a filter that checks. So for example, this Airtable trigger is set to trigger every single minute with the last modified field. So whenever this changes, it will trigger whichever record here. So to save ourselves some executions and all of that, and to not accidentally update the old records here, we have first to status to do here when you create a new one, and then only when you click it ready, the rest of this flow will work. So if it has status anything else than ready, it's not gonna get passed. So this is essentially this. So it takes the status and checks if it's equal to ready. Then we update the record. We update the status from ready to do. That's a nice user experience step here. So we can see that, the flow is actually working. Then we have OpenAI nodes here. The first one creates title and slug for the post, and then the second one creates the content. It's important in the content prompt here, this part down here, so to return only WordPress block markup and HTML, using H2 and below paragraphs and all of that. That's important to get nicely structured content for WordPress. Then we create a WordPress post with like title, content, and slug. Then we get an image. We download this image. We post this image to our WordPress library, and then we attach this image to this post that we created. And then at the end, we updated the record. So the status is gonna get set to done. All right, with that being said, let's see how this workflow actually works. All right, so it's set to live now, and if we head over here, we can see that it was set to done, and we got the title here and the content as well. All right, now in our n8n executions, we can see the workflow ran successfully. And now let's head over to WordPress to see the blog post that it created. All right, so the first thing we can see here is the featured image it downloaded from Pexels. It's a very nice image. And now if we go to our posts, we can see the art of bonsai, a step-by-step guide to growing miniature trees. And now if we go to edit it, we can see nicely updated, we can see nicely formatted text here without comments because we disabled those. And then the featured image is set here. And also the slug is set to whatever we got from our OpenAI node. So yeah, guys, this is going to be it from my side. Hope you guys learned something new. If you have any questions, let me know now in the comment section below. And as always, this workflow will be available to download by clicking the first link in the description or in the first comment. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.